Alright, let's do a quick face reading for Nina Agdal. She has what I call the cannibal's jaw. She's a big chewer. She likes exotic foods. She likes to eat a lot. She likes to eat often. Um, this is also a sign of stability and a sense of accountability to herself, but I do think that she also might have issues with accountability for herself and for her actions and for her lifestyle. She has what I call the devourer's mouth. This is a very clear-cut sign of ravishment and an insatiable nature. This might be with food, this might be with pleasure, this might be with sexual experiences, but you don't need me to tell you that. Um, I can see ego. I can see a strong I here. I can see that she puts herself first. But it's in a tame kind of way. So you won't see her like, pushing herself to be the alpha in the room, or like just being number one and just like, pushing her agenda on other people. But she definitely puts herself first, and that's how she lives her life. I also think that she is relatively stress free, judging from her face. That's also a sign of the cannibal's jaw, which means like she can, take a lot of shit and not suffer emotional, traumatic damage or nerve damage on her face. Usually, trauma is associated with certain nerve mutations or nerve damage on the face, but she doesn't seem to have a lot of that. She has the feline eyes. She's an enchantress, but in a childlike manner. So she uses her, this childlike charm, or her like sort of infantile nature to charm other people, most of the other men, obviously. She has a closed awareness, so she's not really self-aware as much as she is redirecting all of the problems and issues to the external world. So she would rather redirect stuff into the external rather than reflect on her own character and personality. With that being said, I wouldn't be surprised if she had, clairvoyance or precognitive abilities, and most of it is intuitive. But I can definitely see strong signs of that. I can also see a wealth of experience. I can also see a wealth of knowledge. But the trick here, the twist with Nina, is that I don't see experience and knowledge that she has acquired on her own. I think what she is what I call a witch wife. And what witch wives do is that they try to enchant high value, high quality men, or men who are rich, or men who have knowledge of things. And because of their ravishing nature, because of their insatiable nature, what they will do is they will literally suck them dry of not only money but also knowledge and information. So Nina, she's been with the best of the best of men. So she has sapped their knowledge and their secrets. She knows a lot of things. She has a wealth of experience and knowledge because she's been with a lot of men who have had wealth of experience and knowledge. Another person who has the devourer's mouth is Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira is a UFC champion and a kickboxing legend. Look at him. These things are real. These things exist. It's like looking at the same person, right? Now, this manifests differently in men and women, obviously, but just to show you guys, like, how clear cut this sign is of this insatiable nature. This is not only a negative connotation, obviously, of course, but this is what we're dealing with. So I think, personally, I think her and Logan Paul, if they don't, come down burning, I think they're just meant for each other, because both of them deep inside know that they're pieces of shit. I think they found each other, and I think they know exactly who they are. Get it? That opens up a completely new layer for the relationship. I think Logan knows all about her, and I think she knows all about him. That's a dangerous couple.